So what's your name, young fella?
My name is Michael Andre. I live here in Providence. I moved back here 6 years ago because my dad passed away and my mom was here. So I moved back basically to take care of her, you know, because that was the best person in my life at the time. So, you know, I loved my mom, so I came back to make sure she was safe. You know, and I told her every day, I love you, Mom, I love you, Mom, you know, because you never know when you're going to miss her. She passed away 3 years ago. And
you said you're an ex-junkie?
Huh? After she passed away, I hit the bottom.
What kind of drugs would you take?
I was taking every drug there was, you know, and now, today, I'm off the drugs, I'm on the methadone, and I take pills for my mental ability, you know, Prozac and things like that.
So you were taking heroin?
Oh yeah.
And my brother Peter died of that in '98. He was on heroin and he took methadone and he died. He was 42 years old.
Yeah, I'm 50 and I've almost died 5 times. You know.
So when's the last time you had a drug?
Last time I did heroin was about 2 years ago.
You're on the road to recovery.
I'm recovering and I'm just, you know, trying to help other people. You know, I try to help other people do whatever, you know, because I feel that's part of my life, you know. I'm not rich, I'm not poor, you know what I mean? I don't really need money.
So where do you live?
I live in a, it's a house with people that are basically were homeless.
Right.
That live in a house. They have a room and they share the bathroom and the kitchen, and it costs me $60 a month. So it's not bad, but it's in not the greatest part of town. You know,
heroin used to be like $60 a hit,
people
right?
Getting killed right down the street.
Right.
You know, so it's not the greatest place. But you know, I like, you know, the price. What can you do, you know? I've lived in a lot of different places just as bad, if not worse, you know, from here to California. So, you know.
And you're here for the powwow today?
Oh yeah, I didn't even know it was one. I thought it was supposed to be a farmer's market, they were saying. And I'm like, I look across and I see all this different stuff. And I'm walking through here and I'm going, this is no farmer's market. So I started talking with the people about different things about the Indians and stuff, you know. So I like to learn about a lot of different things.
Are you a nice Irish boy or are you Indian?
I'm an Italian.
Hey, forget about it.
I'm Italian, yeah.
You know how to make vinegar peppers?
Oh yeah.
You do?
You can, there's different ways of making things.
You make your own wine?
No, I don't drink.
Well, Grandpa used to make his own wine,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my grandfather did, but I don't drink, so I haven't drank in over 15 years.
So how do you celebrate when you're happy? Just
how do I celebrate?
Just celebrate your daily life?
My daily life? I live very basically a boring life, unless I find something during that day that is going to interest me. Like if I meet somebody and they're kind of poor, they're on the street, you know. Even though I don't have much, but I have things, you know, and if they're poor and if they need some clothes, I'll go home and get them some clothes and put them in a backpack.
Now you're famous.
Huh?
Now you're famous.
Well, no, I try to help people out, you know.
So what are you going to tell America, some sort of advice to make?
Well, help people out. How much do you really need to live on? How much money do you need? How many pieces of clothing do you need? You know what I'm saying? I have 50 pairs of pants at home. I don't need that. You know what I mean?
You need 2 pairs of pants.
I give them away. You know, if I see somebody that needs them, I'll say here. I'll go home and get them. And I'll say, I'll see you here at such time, and I'll bring them to you.
So you can give 48 pairs of pants away.
I would.
And you still have a pair you're washing and a pair that you're wearing.
I have 50 pairs at home still. Right. I've given a lot away, but I still have. You know, because there was a time that I was a kleptomaniac when I didn't have anything. And I lived on the street. I lived in a storage unit right next to a church. And I used to go to the church and they used to give me food and things like that. And I went to the church for a while because they, you know, you need to believe in something.
Tell us about your earrings.
Please?
Tell us about your earrings.
My earrings? I've had these for about 15 years and I had them in a box. And I was going through my stuff and I saw them and I just turned 50 and I go, you know, let me put them on, you know, because I'm tired of looking 50, you know. I'm trying to get my teeth all fixed, you know what I'm saying? Like most of them are out, and it's embarrassing for me, but I wanted to. I'm in the process of getting them done. So once I get them done, then I'll be happier with me. Not that, you know, the outside and everything, but you know, there's certain things about everybody we don't like. So if we can fix them, why not fix them? And then that's one less thing that you have to worry about.
Don't there have programs for dental?
There are some, but you got to really look hard, and you got to really, really pursue it. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna get pushed to the side. You know,
right. Waiting list and all that.
You know, and that, like trying to get an appointment at the hospitals is very hard. Like, cause I'm almost deaf too also, and trying to get an ENT appointment is taking. I got 3 months wait. That's from yesterday.
Did you abuse your ears when you were younger? Is that what happened?
No, I had a problem with them ever since I was a kid. Because, you know, when you're this big and you have a doctor trying to shove something in your ear when you're like, this was back in school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it hurt. We never liked anybody else.
Do you ever come and take a bath in this
Did I ever?
here?
No, but I love this place because I used to come down here after I moved back from California, like during one summertime, and I used to love walking through here in the evening because it's very quiet. You know, and it's really nice down here at night.
Did you ever get mugged walking through this park? No?
Never. Never once. Never had a problem once.
Did you ever walk with all your pants together?
What?
Did you ever have all your pants just walking around?
Oh, that many? No. No, but you know what? I've walked around with bags. You know, bags to give away, yeah. You know, shoes, whatever people need.
You're like Robin Hood. You don't really have anything, but...
I did rob it to give away at one point, yeah.
Steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Then I got caught a couple times, and I figured, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's other ways I can get clothes.
How would you get money for heroin? I mean, how much was it for heroin? What was the price of that?
It goes from 20 to 40 to whatever.
A hit?
For a bag full.
How long does that last?
A day.
So like $40 a day.
No matter how much you bought was never enough,
right,
to be honest with you.
So for $40 a day,
that was like a one shot.
How would you get that money every day?
You know, luckily I had a mother who loved me,
right,
that didn't want me to be on the street, didn't want me to be robbing, didn't want me to be doing stupid things. And she would try to get me into a program. You know what I mean?
Right.
It would break her heart to see me do it. She didn't see me actually see me do it, but she knew that's what she was giving me the money for. And you know, my brother-in-law is you know, I don't even want to tell you what he is, but he works for the state.
Right, right.
You know,
he's an
DEA
agent.
And he's an officer.
Right, right.
So, you know, she kept everything away from the rest of the family, but you know, she loved me and I loved her, and you know.
So what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, if you have a mother, make sure you tell her you love her every day. That's the one thing. And if you can help somebody, help them. You know, don't rob them, help them. You know what I mean? Because everybody needs help. You look down here every day down this park right here, and you'll see most of the same people. And they all need help, you know? But there's places that you can get free food, every day. There's a place you can go home with a bag of food for free. Okay, you can get free lunch.
A bag of pants?
Huh?
Bag of pants?
Some places have clothes. You can get free lunch every day at 2 different places. So you can do the daily double, which I call it. You go to one for one and you go to the next
You
one.
gotta wait online to get food?
Not much. Waiting in line to get like a bag of food or two, yeah, sometimes. But, you know, I get it from here all the way up to Bristol, I go. And I get lots of food. Like last week, I
get on the bus though, right?
I gave away 7 milk crates full of food.
You gave the food away.
Gave it away. I gave it away.
You gotta get on the bus.
I emptied out all my food from my house and I gave it away. Because I didn't want it anymore.
But you kept the pants.
You know, I just, you know what, I just like to give things away to people that need it. You know, I can get it, I can get stuff because, you know, I know where to go. I know what to do. You know, I never knew what to do before, but I learned quick on how to take care of myself. My mother used to spoil me, but then once she died, I had to take care of myself. Because my sister didn't help me, nobody helped me in my family. So, here you are, 50 years old, living in a storage unit for 4 months in the winter. You gotta learn, you know, where you can go take a shower, where you can go get food, you know, people help you. You know, I used to go to the church, you know, the Christian church. They were nice, they treated me great. You know, they didn't care that I was never dirty, but they didn't care that I was homeless. They tried to help me. You know, they put their hand out to help me. And you know what? And that's what really, for me, brought it to me to put my hand out to help the next guy. You know, I'm always helping at least 1 or 2 people a day. You know, if I don't, then it's a waste of time. You know, there's a lot of people that need help, and they really came to ask for it, you know?
What's your moral again?
My moral?
The moral of the story
is, if you have a mother still alive, you tell her you love her and kiss her every day. That's the main important thing.
God bless America.
God bless America, yeah, bless God too, you know? And bless people like you that are spreading the word, you know? Putting together something.
You're the messenger, I'm just the cameraman.
But you're more than just a cameraman.
I am?
You are. You are. You're a human, you know. You're a man who is looking for a story.
How do you know I'm not from another planet?
Looking for a story.
How do you know I'm not an alien?
Well, if you are, that's cool too.
The planet Uranus.
Hey. You know what? It doesn't matter whatever you are, you're still a person. If you're an alien or whatever, you're still a person. You're trying to do something good. I feel you are, or I wouldn't talk to you.
God bless you.
You know,